Alright, I did say I wanted to try this in the previous video, so I wasn't lying. Hey there everyone, this is Liferake. Welcome to a new project, Risk of Rain 2. I'm going to be playing on a file that already has most of the stuff unlocked on it, instead of starting from a brand new file, because I think like explaining new things as they unlocked and all that, it would make the beginning too information heavy, and I think it'd actually be easier to absorb if you already knew that I had all the items. I'm actually only missing one unlock, which requires me to defeat a boss with 10% or less health, and usually in boss fights I'm either like pretty good on health or have no health, so this is going to be a difficult unlock for me, but I've unlocked everything else. And that's the file I'm going to play on when I play this game. Let's just hop into a run and get straight to it. I usually play on Rainstorm and only play to obliteration. I obviously can play Monsoon because I did just unlock Brainstalks, but I prefer the lower difficulties because I'm not like extreme hardcore shooter or anything. Don't know how I would want to select characters. Probably just like cycle through them. So in this first video I'll do Commando in the next one, and I'll just cycle through the characters in linear fashion until we have to loop around again, and that's going to be it. So in this game, you are dumped into levels, you fight dudes to gain money to buy items, to kill the boss at the teleporter, and then go to the next stage, and so on and so forth. For now, this is an endless game, which means you could technically play the same game indefinitely, but as... oh my god. But as you go on, the game gets harder. So eventually well, in theory, the enemies will outscale how you scale and you will die. That's the theory anyway. Okay, Wake of Vultures is the first item. So the items you get, you use to survive longer. Very simple concept. I just got a pretty good one called Wake of Vultures. It allows me to harness the effect of elite monsters. You'll know what an elite monster is when we find one. They stand out pretty well. These simple wisp and beetles don't really hurt too much. I can probably go back for the other chest up here now that I've gotten this capsule, and then I can move on. One reason I like playing Rainstorm is because you can take about 7 minutes per level. And on Monsoon, if you're going above 5, you're playing the game wrong, but as I said, I'm pretty chill. I like doing chill things. I like taking my time. I like having more time, so that's why I prefer playing on a lower difficulty. That said, it doesn't make the game any less fun, I think. Once you get to Chaos, it's going to be the same. It just takes a little longer to reach full Chaos mode. In some ways, I think that's a good thing. In some ways, I understand that people like getting into the action immediately. Our teleporter's right there, as well as a healing circle, which would make the boss easier if I acted. He disappeared behind the pillar. Okay, that's right, I have an attack that shoots through walls. The M2 ability of this character can actually move through solid objects, so you can actually shoot things through pillars. It's kind of funny once you get a bunch of backup magazines, an item that lets you continuously use your M2, so you can just eradicate things from behind walls. It takes a while to get to that point though, so understandably we might not reach it. Bandolier is not one of my favorite items. I'm also now getting used to playing this game in a lower resolution, so used to my full screen mode, but the video size is a little embarrassingly gigantic to make a 1600 by 900 video over a 1200 by 720, or 1280 by 720. Let's grab this. Milky Chrysalis, yikes. Well, I actually kind of like Milky Chrysalis. So, I'm going to be getting a lot of items. Most of the items explain themselves for the short time they're on screen, so I don't think I have to go too much in detail on them, but just know that they're super mega important, and that's about all you need to know. Oh my god, they melt so fast on this lower difficulty. I'm not used to this. I'm used to things taking forever to kill. I think I'm ready for the teleporter. I'm going to hit the healing shrine once, do the teleporter boss, and then scrounge the rest of the level for any items I may have missed. Oops, accidentally got myself frozen. That's an elite, by the way. I should have harnessed its power. Apparently I didn't. I'm gonna activate this healing aura. That should make this boss a lot easier. Stone Titan. I'm going to have to... Well, he hasn't shot his laser yet. Let's activate flight. Okay, this pillar does not actually provide cover. Lesson learned. Pillar does not provide cover. Oh my god, chaos is starting already. I'm so glad I have a healing aura. This healing aura is very, very strong. So if you have... One way to cheese early bosses pretty easily is to have either this healing aura or a turret nearby. I wonder if I can face tank the laser. I can just face tank the laser. Cool. Nice. And he's dead. Now let's deal with all the everything that's attacking me now. Get out of that aura before it kills me. Now I have his aura, so now I'm slowing things down as I hit them. It's pretty nice. As you can tell by the chill effect on this golem here. Inheriting the effects of elites is pretty rad. Also, I somehow didn't get hit by that, so that's also really nice. Red Whip will help me scavenge the rest of this level for the rest of the items. Capsule over here. I don't see anything over here, other than this shrine. There's some stuff over here. Okay, well there's like 2 luck shrines though. Not sure if I'm super comfy even like approaching those. With Wake of Vultures this gives me a damage buff, but there's nothing left to kill. This is the turret I was talking about earlier. These things can really shred bosses early on. Yes, I'd rather have that than the Chrysalis. Another Bandolier is not what I wanted, but it's what I got. I don't think they have... I don't think I'm gonna find anything over here, but I always check. There's like 3 luck shrines. They're being nice to me, which I appreciate. This is what... This is like the opposite of the Let's Play curse. There was a... yeah. The blue thing that was under that pillar there that you may have seen for a few seconds is something that spawns the blue portal, but we already beat the boss, so it's pointless to activate it now. I guess I'm just gonna hit this twice and then leave. It doesn't seem like there's a reason to go anywhere else. So... alright, we're done. Can't afford anything else anyway, and we're wasting a little bit too... well, I'm actually a little bit ahead of schedule. But it looks like there wasn't any items over there anyway. It's a crapshoot going over there when you spawn on the opposite side. Second level, Abandoned Aqueduct. So these aren't the only first and second levels. Oh, did I just get that for free? Oh my god. Thanks, game. He's got a lot of money without having to fight anything. That's pretty rad. Thanks, Teddy Bear. So the Teddy Bear, which is my 4th item from the left on the top, gives you a chance to negate damage, and it just activated like twice in a row when I only have 1 bear. Needless to say, that's not very common at all. I will take another sticky bomb. Yes, I will. I probably should have taken the speed upgrade, honestly. Using the barrels to my advantage. There's just so much to cover. It's like, the game just dissolves into chaos. More chaos than Gundam Tanaka. Oh, Lord. Doesn't look like there's anything else up here, though. We took full advantage of that sacrifice shrine, though, so that's pretty nice. Grab this. I really like using my R to just clear weaker enemies. There's a blazing beetle up here. Give me that fire buff. Oh, my fire buff is... look at how good the fire buff is. Here's the war banner giving me a powerful aura effect. There's just so much to cover in this game, I didn't realize it. Of course, after this first episode or 2, I probably don't have to explain what items do, but just know that things are starting to synergize and I'm becoming really, really strong. I'm pretty obviously outscaling the enemies right now, Won't last forever, but it's gonna be nice while it lasts. There's like 3 pots here, and my fire buff wore off. Alright. It suddenly became a party. That was fast. Oh, ukulele is great. So the ukulele's description doesn't accurately tell you what it does, but it's kind of obvious what it does if you just watch. Like, see that arc lightning? That's the ukulele. Oh my god, it's so good. Especially when it activates multiple times like that. I can probably do the boss now? Yeah, let's do the boss now. That'll help me find the other items as well, because the items outside of the battle arena will get giant ass red claws around them. Oh, and a fire damage buff during the boss. Oh my god. Taking advantage of Wake of Vultures is like cheating. Alright, come here. Come here, Red Beetle. Give me the aura. Give it to me. Yes. Uh-oh, that was a bad place to stand. No death, please. Over there, please. Can we have a dead golem, please? Thanks. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Can I stop dying? There we go. Don't sneeze on me. Okay, I used the cube as a get-off-me tool, and Monster Tooth is my main form of healing right now, so that's kind of embarrassing. Where is he? There he is. Thankfully, it ended up working out, so I'm happy about that. I kind of need to scout where the other items are. There's 2 over here. How many are over here? There's a printer. A goat hoof printer. That's pretty neat. What else is there? I don't see anything else. So I know the location of at least 2 items. I'll probably just pick those up and get out of here. I have a lot of damage. I just need better healing. Like, Monster Tooth is okay for now, but Monster Tooth is terrible healing. But it's all I got, so we're gonna work with it for a while. At least we have the damage potential to quickly kill enemies, so Monster Tooth is actually pretty decent. Also, Wax Quail is a nice speed-up item, so we're actually moving decently fast now. That's also pretty rad. Oh, I also have a slug. I don't know when I got the slug. Slug's also really good healing. So the thing about Wax Quail is, on Commando, it makes Commando shift really good. So does Red Whip. Red Whip also makes Commando shift really good. Allows you to go a lot further with it. Don't think there's anything else up here, so we're just gonna take a quick peek and then turn around. Okay, there is something over here. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Alright, and the last possible location for items that I haven't received yet would be the opposite side of the map. So let's see what we find over there. Especially if there's like luck shrines over there, that would be optimal. Okay, I have already got that chest. Okay, now I couldn't look into this chasm while I was in the arena. I don't think I want to transmogrify anything into goat hooves, especially since I have 4 tri-tips. Tri-tip is really nice. Okay, that's probably the last item. We'll grab this and leave. I'm pretty ahead of schedule. Usually I expect myself to be at 14 minutes by now. I'm at 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Pretty good time. It'd be kind of embarrassing if I went around this corner and there was chest here, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like I was fine. Still in medium difficulty means that the Greater Wisp hasn't spawned in here. If you come in here at hard difficulty, a Greater Wisp is like guaranteed to spawn somewhere in the level. If you get here before it's hard difficulty, it doesn't spawn. It's like one of the few, like, it's something I really just paid attention to for like no reason apparently. Because I don't think many players realize that's how the Greater Wisp spawn works in this level. He only spawns if it's harder. Alright, and I'm not super paying attention to where items are. Usually I should be hyper paying attention to where stuff is. But this doesn't look like there's anything close to this entrance area, which is really rare. Oh, I thought I hit him with the barrel, but I didn't. Usually there's stuff down here. It doesn't look like there's stuff down there. There's a tri-shop over there, which I have noted. Let's deal with Captain Sneaky over here, trying to sneak around underneath the compartment. That should give me enough money to afford the first thing. Oh, give me this fire buff. Thanks. Love the fire buff. Fire buff is love. Fire love it. Alright. A third sticky bomb is pretty sweet. God, this game is the embodiment of chaos. So, once the game hits about hard and insane, it might become a little hard to commentate. So if I get into spells of silence, you know what's happening. It means the game's gotten so chaotic that I have to focus on it. It's not at that state quite yet, and fireworks are helping me deal with the the waves of new enemies. I'm surprised that Monster Teeth is working so well on this build. Did they stealth buff Teeth? I don't think they stealth buff Teeth. That's just kind of silly. Alright. Let's go ahead and fight the boss. Kinda want the stuff that's in here. Oh, infusion. Sweet. The earlier you get infusion, the better. And usually you want to get more infusions. Oh, I just got lasered and the teddy... Oh, I didn't get lasered. I got hit by a wisp. For some reason I thought that was a golem. Because it's like, oh, I got lasered. Clearly it must have been a golem. But no, it's a wisp. Alright, let's hit this. Kinda didn't want to activate it right as this guy was spawning. Magma worm. Fabulous, dude. I really don't like dealing with imps. Okay. What's burning me alive? Now I have fire buff. Alright, and I'm getting shredded by imps. Not the funnest of times. I'm surprised you can use the fire buff against the magma worm, that the magma worm isn't immune to fire damage altogether. Oh my god, I didn't realize he was that close. Get off me. Alright, Rose Buckler is really good, so I'm happy for that. Oh, does killing Magma Worm give you a fire buff, or did I kill a fire dude without realizing hits? Oh my god, I told you this game is chaos. I'm glad I already have all the monster logs and stuff, because those things are distracting. Oh. Look at all this hardcore kiting I'm able to do. Not really hardcore, I'm just happy that I'm playing a video game. Did I already yeah, I already got that chest, okay. Sometimes it can be hard to tell. Teleporter's done. Still some enemies alive, though. How annoying. Bandolier is being pretty nice to me, though. A 57-leaf clover would make this run insane almost immediately. So that's the item I'm hoping for most. Otherwise, I think we're doing just fine. Seems to be a high density of items over here. I know there's a tri-shop up here. Tri-shop is when the items are in these cylinders, like this. And you get to pick which one you want. I'm gonna go for the speed up. The other two items were kinda garbage, but speed up is also just really good, so. I probably would have taken it even if there was some other good items. I don't think there's anything over there for me. I'll check the cave over here real quick. Otherwise, after that, we'll just leave, probably. Because the chances of there being more items than what I've already received is pretty low, even though I'm ahead of my personal schedule, which would be to beat this level before 20 minutes. Okay, there's just a large cache of items here. Who knew? Probably one of you knew. You guys can pay more attention than I can. I have to focus on killing enemies. You guys get the entire screen all the time, so you can see things I don't. Kind of magic in a way. 18-minute third stage. Maybe I should be aiming for 6 minutes in Rainstorm and not 7. I still take 7 Or like 6.5. Be pretty good. Okay, very hard. Really don't like brass contraptions. 143 for chest. Oh right, and imps. Really don't like imps either. I really don't. Another thing I don't like is that having more ukuleles doesn't make it more likely to proc. I really like ukulele, and it's my only AoE right now. Oh, I just whiffed an R against an imp. Okay, I got stuck on the architecture here. I hear the brass contraption. I don't know where he is. I should probably stop shooting at that and figure out where the... Alright, where the brass contraption is. There he is. Use the Tesseract as a get off me from these stupid Lemurians. Okay, I'm getting bombarded. So on this level there's these stupid hermit crabs that shoot you from a long distance away. And combined with brass contraptions and imps, you are basically always under attack. In a way that's nice, in other ways that's kinda like scary. I want this, but it's a little too expensive right now. We'll come back for it later. Oh no! I really don't like it when Stone Titan spawns. I like it when Greater Wisp spawns and Elder Lemurian spawn, but like Stone Titans are my least favorite random spawn on very hard. And they don't spawn until very hard, and it's very rare for them to spawn even on very hard. Get off me, imp. I really don't like imps. And here's another one. I'm so glad Bandolier is being nice to me. Alright, we'll duck here so we don't have to deal with his laser. Can I can't even afford the item yet. That'll happen soon. I'm so glad I get to camp the guy on this ledge. Makes him a lot easier to deal with. Also lets us afford the green item over here. I don't really want the stealth kit, so let's just get something else. ATG missiles? Okay. That's pretty sweet. Oh, this is the hermit crab I was talking about. Sneaky little buggers. Even having played the game for so long, I still have a hard time figuring out where those guys are. Alright. This will help me deal with all these imps. I have to deal with these imps eventually, so may as well deal with them this way. What is with the amount of imps? Is it on the imp event right now? Are we dealing with the imp event? I think I would know if we were dealing with the imp event. And, no, there's still hermit crabs and brass contraptions. Yeah, we're not on the hermit event, on the imp event. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's open some more chests. Gunner, like, farming around gunner turrets is pretty easy, though. Now, there's usually nothing up here. There's a hermit crab here. Hi! As I said, very hard to see. Very annoying. There's a gunner turret next to the boss. That'll help. On harder difficulties, these gunner turrets don't really help, but on Rainstorm and below, these are pretty helpful tools you can use to distract the enemies. Let's activate the boss. We can farm the rest of the stuff after this, and I'm not going after the legendary chest. Where did the magma worm spawn? Video game? Video game, where's my magma worm? There he is. Oh lord! Okay, I'm a little too much on fire right now. If the amount of on fire could be lessened, that'd be fabulous. Is there more than one worm? No, I think there's only one worm. Oh, that gunner turret's dying because of the hermit crabs. When hermit crabs get a lock on your gunner turret, it's just dead. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, that gunner turret's gonna die. Gunner turret lasted quite some time though, and he's being very helpful distraction right now. Let's see if this helps the gunner turret at all. Thankfully, the guy does not have a desperate. Oh, we caught something more exciting. Get out of here. Like 2 burning hermit crabs. Yeah, it's out of commission. That's not gonna help me anymore. Where? Okay, there. And more burning elites. Oh, and our first lunar coin. So lunar coins are the alternative currency in this game that persist through runs. It's pretty neat. Alright, let's go on a shopping spree. Buy what we can. I see a ukulele. Also, we're gonna get shot at by hermit crabs, because these jerks like to camp across the map, and sometimes it's hard to find them. It's kind of annoying. But you know, just hermit crabs doing what hermit crabs do. That's a second infusion. I think I'd rather have a second infusion than a Ronald's band. Those were some really good green items. I think infusion's best here. You can't spend too long deciding what you want, because timer is always ticking. And is that the fucking Arlenite statue on the third stage? I'm not used to it showing up early. So this statue is not a normal chant shrine. It's something to spawn the gold portal to go to the gold dimension, which is its own little thing, but I prefer not to go there because that place be rock-ass hard and has no good rewards in it. Other than like one whole Titanic knurl. Not exactly a good reward in my eyes. Is that a person? No, that's a fungus printer. Good for not me. If I was playing engineer, I'd be... 2 Arlenites? Nanny? What a crazy stage. I didn't think that was even possible. Hey, that's all I can afford unless I decide to do the combat shrine. Actually, I think I have enough money for one more. I don't think there's even one more chest left. Let's just leave. We're going. See ya, level. It's nice knowing you. Bye-bye. Yeah, those weren't chance shrines. I'm gonna get a small bit of bonus money when the next level starts because we killed that at the last second. It's just additional tech. 223. There's a lunar pod down there. Let's see what we can get from that. So another no, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. All right, once you have poo-poo feathers though, Critter Wisp aren't that hard. That's a brittle crown. No, thank you. Brittle Crown gives you money for hitting things, but in return when things hit you, you lose money. This isn't really a build focused on hitting things a lot, so kinda not too helpful here. Medkit printer. Not the most helpful thing. Don't brush up against the blazing dude. Alright. I'm gonna use my blazing power to make it easier to kill this thing that has the blazing power. And yes, you can have multiple Wake of Vultures on this at the same time. It's really neat. Okay, and he's dead. The great thing about Wake of Vultures is that once you kill a hard-to-kill thing, it makes it easier to kill other hard-to-kill things. That's a gunner. I don't really want drones anymore. It's a little too late. Red Whip activated. Apparently I got a second Red Whip somewhere, and I don't remember when I picked that up. Also, where the hell's all the stuff? Am I blind? Did I just miss all the stuff? No, there's just not stuff over here. Wow. Where's all the stuff? Where's all the stuff? The game is literally hiding all the stuff from me. I don't think I've gotten a single item in this level yet. I mean, I just unlocked the turret on accident, but, you know. That's not so bad. I think the turrets scale with your level? I don't know how the turrets scale exactly. Oh, he died. Well, rip. That was not worth the money I invested into him. At all. Oh, we have a few of those backup magazines I was talking about earlier, so we can kind of, like, kill things from behind walls and stuff. That's cool. Requires a little bit of precision, though. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the teleporter, because we can look for the stuff later, it's just I'm disappointed. A little disappointed. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Where's the elite Greater Wisp? I see the normal Greater Wisp, where's the elite one? Oh, he's over there. I am on fire. Is there another Greater Wisp after this one? So it looks like I have concussion grenades because I was able to stun these with my normal shots. Is there another Greater Wisp? I'm not seeing them if there is one. Oh, that was a blazing jellyfish. It just totally snuck up on me. Oh boy. Please don't laser me, thanks. More ukulele procs though, please, thanks. Okay, did the Greater Wisp actually hit me, or am I getting shot at by more than one blazing enemy? Am I dead? I'm not dead. Am I getting shot at by hermit crabs? Is that what's going on? It might be that there's a blazing hermit crab somewhere and I'm getting sniped by him. Looks like we got this in the bag. Alright. No, that's not the chest. For some reason I thought that was a chest. Let's see if I can get something other than the cube. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take the chrysalis. Flight isn't something to be super scoffed at. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. Are there just no items on this damn map? I mean, there's this. I'm not seeing anything else, though. I think we'll just take this and leave. Very few item spawns. I'm surprised. I'm just so used to there being a lot more item spawns. Alright. So every 4 stages, it loops back around. So after that fiery hellscape, we went back to the first level, and now we're on the second level again, except instead of the desert, we got the wetland aspects. These items aren't super important, so I'll just leave them behind. Probably won't even come back for them, they're a little out of the way. Let's see what else we can find. Found a teleporter. I think we can just go ahead and do that now, even. Might be a little too soon to do the teleporter. I'm gonna do it now, though. Might be a little too soon, but I have confidence that I can do it now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it done. When did I get fire aspect? You know what? Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Let's just stack fire. Oh my god, good stuff. So, the lovely thing about this position I'm on right now is it's really hard for enemies to hit you. Unless they're a lesser wisp and they sneak up on you like that. Oh, and, you know, there's a queen here the whole time. Don't stand too close to these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and enable flight. Flight makes evading these things a lot easier. Especially it makes evading jellyfish easier. There's just a lot of jellyfish on these levels today. I'm very surprised. Usually it's not an enemy I have too many problems with. But here they are, causing me problems and grief. Bandelier's also being nice today. Where is the brass contraption? There he is. Just try not to die to the jellyfish either. That was a risky shot. It was risky of me to aim up there and do that shot. That's just... oh god, this game's crazy. Hey, and the teleporter's done. Alright, let's go around and buy stuff. Very good, very good. There's a stone titan over here, and I didn't really want to fight him. Alright, we're just gonna ignore his ass and move this way instead. Let's just not deal with him and his big fuck-off laser. Did I mention that Stone Titan has a big fuck-off laser? Because he has a big fuck-off laser. And I don't feel like dealing with it right now. He also has fists, so I need to not stand in the same place for more than a little bit. Oh, grab that teddy bear, please. There's some stuff over here. Basically, at this point, I just buy what I can afford and then leave. Because I went straight for the teleporter. There's an item up there, and this item here. Oh, game. Don't make me activate Chrysalis for this. Might be faster for me to fly up here than to use the catapult. That wasn't true, I should have used the steam vents, but oh well. Either way, I'm up here and I can afford the thing. Alright, let's get one. Oh god. Let's sail right over the item. I can't afford the big chest. I have to look for a small one. Okay, now I can afford the big chest. No, I can't. Not even close. Not unless there's a magic pocket of money somewhere to get me to 627. There's still a few enemies alive, but that's not gonna get me to 627, no. I think we're done. Well, I do know the location of an item. There's 2 mountain shrines. Jesus. So the shrines here with the blue symbol above them, those are mountain shrines. Those make the boss more difficult, but in return you get more from them. More fireworks, please. Thanks. Alright, but let's just move on. Now, I'm not in, like, the perfect state, so I'll probably farm quite a bit on this last level. And I call this next level the last level because it's the first level where we can stop playing the game, basically. And because I don't want videos of games like this to go on for too long, I'm going to take the first opportunity to obliterate myself every time I do a Risk of Rain run. Until, of course, the game has a proper ending. Once the game has a proper ending, well, I just stop there instead. But the game doesn't have a proper ending yet, so... I hear this golem spawn. Okay, this is actually a decent location for the thing. Also, ukulele spreads the fire around. Really nice. Normally I would take crit here, but I'm also tempted to take the bleed. I'll take the crit. It's a little foolish to think that I want the bleed, but yeah. There's situations where having more bleed's better than having crit, but that's like my first pair of glasses, and the first pair of glasses is the most important because it triples your crit rate to have it. Goes from 5 to 15%. Having extra fireworks makes dealing with wisps a lot easier too. It's an easy way to kill an imp. Did I mention that imps are my least favorite enemies? Because they are. Not the enemy I die to the most though, but still not my favorite. What is this? That's a sticky bomb printer. That's a dangerous thing to put in front of a man. Oh my god, blazing. Alright, it's not safe to farm anymore. It's not safe to farm anymore. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm hanging around here because I want to keep farming that, but there's just no chance. No chance at all. Alright, I think most of the most dangerous threats are dealt with now. Let's just go buy stuff now that I have a lot of money. Oh my god. Yep, that's a lot of crosshairs. Yep. Yes, Gajira's banned. Okay, item here. Slug, cool. I'll take any more healing I can get, thanks. Oh my god. Let's see what we can get from this. Thanks, just what I always wanted. Can the Greater Wisp please perish, thanks. Third? Alright, I'll take that. That'll help get these enemies off of me at the very least. Is there anything over here? Killed a fire elite. Should shoot some things to take advantage of the fact that I just got a fire elite buff. Doesn't look like there's anything else. There's a glasses printer too. What is this game? And my box. Nice. Probably like 1 or 2 more glasses and that's enough. I can't really see what the game's taking away from me. Alright, that's all the glasses I need. That's enough glasses. Let's get this boss done. Medkit and item. Alright, let's get this boss done. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Ready to end this run. Oh, one last chance to get rid of this dumb chrysalis. That's more useless than the chrysalis is. Wait! Come back! Ah, Lord. Alright, let's try not to perish here. Of course you would spawn, of course you would. Thankfully, Milky Crystals is really good against Imp Overlord. So that's nice. Oh, at least for the next 5 seconds it's nice. After that, I'm back to the ground again. I hate being grounded against Imp Overlord. Alright, boss is down. Now all we have to do is not get killed by the normal enemies, which is actually more likely than getting killed by the boss. No, I mean doubling my crit. Oh god, don't stand there. Yeah, that's this game in a nutshell. Don't stand there. Oh my god, I can still die if these bison line up a good hit and these stone golems laser me to death. Please don't. I'm not trying to be a prophet here. Don't kill me that way. The game's really trying. Oh lord. Looks like we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Don't spawn more golems. Game's really trying to kill me. And we're out of here. And I think that's GG. Alright, that's GG. Woo! Game is crazy. Did I mention this game is crazy? This game is crazy. Game is crazy. Where's my exit? Exit. Where's my exit? I can't believe I can't figure out where my exit is. It's this way. Well, another good use for the Milky Crystals is it gets you out of this level pretty quick. Turns out not having to do any platforming is pretty powerful. And that concludes the first run of Risk of Rain 2. Next time we'll be playing multi, and we'll do another run. And another run after that, and another run after that. Eventually maybe I'll upgrade to Monsoon difficulty, but for now I'll just play on Rainstorm because it's pretty chill. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.